Do you have a few minutes for a quick review of Cosel's AEA series U-channel 600 watt, 800 watt, and 1000 watt AC to DC supplies? Hi, I'm Dave Miskell with Cosel USA. On the table, I have the 600 watt and the 1000 watt Cosel AEA supplies. As you can see, the AEA series are very clean U-channel open frame designs, but there are optional covers available for all three power levels to enclose the supplies should you need a fully enclosed power supply. You can connect 9 supplies in series for a maximum combined output voltage of 200 volts, or the AEA series can be connected in parallel with the forced load sharing feature, and the units can be used in an N+1 redundant configuration with a maximum of 6 units in parallel. As you can see in the charts, one of the big advantages of the AEA series is the short duration peak current capability of 2 to 3 times the continuous current rating of these supplies. The AEA instruction manual will give you details for calculating the maximum peak current for your specific application, or you may contact Cosel to complete the calculations for you or to answer any of your technical questions. Full load typical efficiencies vary from 92% to 95% depending on the input voltage, the output voltage, and the power level. All three power levels, the 600, 800, and 1000 watt units, are certified to UL 62368 for industrial applications, as well as UL 60601 3rd and 4th editions for the medical market, and the supplies meet the requirements for BF rating and 2 times MOP input to output isolation. All versions are qualified to SEMI F47 voltage sag immunity requirements for semiconductor processing equipment. The AEA supplies come with the standard Cosel 5-year warranty with a 10-year expected lifetime. Natural convection is the heat transfer from the power supplies to the air around the power supply without a fan blowing air across the supply. The natural convection rating in the Cosel datasheet does not include any conduction cooling, therefore the datasheet rating is definitely a worst case condition. The optional enclosure covers will affect the derating. However, any conduction cooling from the U-channel of the AEA series into your metal chassis or housing will improve the supply's derating considerably. For those situations where you will have a low thermal impedance between your chassis and housing and the AEA's U-channel for conduction cooling, you may need to complete a thermal analysis of your specific application to determine if any derating is necessary. I also want to point out that all models of the AEA have some derating at low input voltage, as indicated by the chart. At 120 volts AC input, the maximum rated output is 75 to 80% of the full rated power level. There are several optional features available for the AEA series. Conformal coding, vertical terminal block versus the horizontal terminal block, TE connectivity connectors instead of the terminal blocks, UL 508 approval for industrial control panel applications, shutdown overcurrent protection versus the standard auto recovery overcurrent limit, remote on-off, a 5 volt at 1 amp auxiliary output with a 12 volt at 1 amp auxiliary fan output, a power good and a low input voltage alarm, or an RS-485 output connection for digital monitor and control. And as I mentioned earlier, enclosure covers are available. If you're interested in a sample of a base unit model or a unit with any of the optional features, please contact your local Cosel distributor or contact Cosel USA directly. In summary, the Cosel AEA 600, 800, and 1000 watt supplies are great open frame U-channel or enclosed supplies for applications with or without a fan. Plus, all the options make this series a fairly flexible solution. Please contact Cosel USA for all your standard or custom AC to DC or DC to DC power supply needs. Thank you and have a great day.